toy fans, welcome back to It's Fan Toy Stick. My name is Jessi and I am so excited that you are here today. Before we get started, I wanted to mention a couple of things to you. If you have not subscribed, I would like to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel down below. We put out mystery unboxings Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over here on the channel. We're starting to do more collectibles unboxings, a lot more Disney unboxings, and we are always taking requests. So if there's anything that you would like us to open, leave a comment down below or send us a DM over on Instagram, and we will be sure to add it to our list of mysteries to bring to the channel. Also, we have a TikTok account and we do daily mystery unboxings over on TikTok. It's under the same name as our Instagram, which is It's Fan Toy Stick, and that will always be linked in the description box down below. Now, today we have a really fun Disney Princess Comics Mega Mystery Pack. Now, I actually found this on Amazon, which I thought was super fun. I had never seen anything like this before. So this is called the Adventure Discoveries Collection from Disney Princess Comics. It includes 9 figurines from 3 classic Disney Princess animated films, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella. And then plus, there's a very fun mystery case that's going to be in this large box. So guys, why don't we go ahead and get into it? It's mystery time. Well, since this is going to house all of the figurines, maybe we should start here, because this is, my understanding is what's inside of here is actually going to be where we can display our figurines. So, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. So here's Cinderella, Snow White, and also Aurora, or Sleeping Beauty. And so there's a big question mark on this, so let's see what is inside. Oh, wow, okay. So it looks like we have a castle, and then I'm not 100% sure what this is, but let's get these out of the box and take a peek. Okay, so the first item here was a castle, and this is a clear blue castle, and then when you turn it around, you can see the really pretty different types of flooring on the inside, and then you can place all of your characters here and then display them as if they are in the castle, which is really fun. And then this looks like a travel case, which is really interesting. So it's pink, it's got little clouds, and there's some spires from the castle, and it looks like a little bridge, and maybe another portion of the castle that has some windows. And then it actually has a bag clip on it, so you can clip this to your bag, and it seems pretty secure. And then when you open it, this piece actually suction cupped in, so you'll see the suction cup on the bottom, so I just popped it in there. And you can place 2 figurines inside of this little bag clip. That is so clever. And how fun would it be to travel with your Disney Princess comic? So now it's time to open some figurines. So I'm going to pick this box here, just because it seems like a fun box to open first. And we have Princess Aurora, or Sleeping Beauty. She's in her pink dress, and it says Disney Princess Comics. And then when you turn it around, there's 2 mystery doors. So let's open the smaller one first. Oh, wow. Okay. This is Flora, and it's so interesting because it kind of revealed a portion of what I would consider like inside of the castle. And there's curtains and like a wooden door, and here she is. Let's see if we can pop her out. Ooh, she's in there pretty good. Okay. Oh my gosh, but these Disney Princess comic collections are so adorable. So here's Flora, and she's got her finger up, and then she's got her little magic wand. Her eyes are closed. Look how pretty her curled hair is and her eyelashes. She's got such a lovely dress, and then check out her little cape, the little bun in the back of her hair, and she's got really cute little fairy wings behind there. Oh wow, what an adorable figurine she is. I wonder if we're gonna get Fauna and Merryweather. That would be really neat. So let's see who else we have in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Sleeping Beauty and also Prince Philip, and it looks like that they are meeting inside of a forest. So what's really neat about these boxes is they actually represent little squares of like a comic book or comic strip. So that's why each of the scenes is a little bit different. Okay, let's get them out. These are kind of difficult to get out, so you want to be a little bit careful because they're in there pretty good. Oh my goodness. And also the figurines that are the princesses and princes have heads that move as well. And so you don't want to pop their heads off. So we're going to start with Prince Philip. Here is Prince Philip in his woodland outfit is how I would describe it. He's got a really nice yellow top on, and then he's got pink sleeves. He's got knee-high boots. He's got his really beautiful red cape, and he has brown hair and brown eyes. And then there is his really cool hat with the pink feather, and his cape is kind of flowing behind him. And then we have Miss Aurora. Now, I love how they have created Aurora in the Disney Princess comics. I just think that she is so beautiful. She looks a bit like a caricature of herself, you know, like she's just a little bit exaggerated, but I kind of love it. And also, I think that she's got the prettiest hair out of the Disney Comics collections, and I'll show you why in just a second. But she does have this like curly Q on the top, which is like, yes, queen, we got a little Dairy Queen curl up on the top, and then she's got lavender eyes, which is really neat. She's holding her dress out like she's about to curtsy. She is wearing her signature crown, which again, I'm a big fan of Aurora's crown. I think it's one of the most pretty crowns and simple crowns in Disney, in all of the Disney franchise. And then here's her really interesting hair. So her hair has curly Qs all the way around it, and it is humongous hair. And I just think that this figurine is so cute. Now, what I forgot to tell you was in the box that held the castle and also the little bag clip, there are stands for each of the figurines that we will be receiving in this collection, but I just haven't opened them and placed them on these yet. Okay, next, I think that we should move on to Miss Snow White, the original Disney princess herself. She was the very first Disney princess to ever be created, and that was Walt Disney's first princess, which is really fun. She looks so joyous. She's got her hands extended, and it says Disney Princess Comics. Let's see what we have on the back. Okay, so we have two doors. I think we always want to start with the smaller door just for fun. And let's see who we've got from Snow White. I actually don't know if I have ever gotten anything Snow White from opening the Disney Princess Comics. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so we have the evil queen. She looks so evil. Okay, let's take her out and take a peek at her closer. Oh, wow. This is a figurine if I've ever seen one. These comic figurines are so cool. So again, she looks look at the pursed lips. She's doing some duck lips. She's got a squinty eye and a regular eye. Like she is giving someone some side eye. Yes, like literally, yes, queen. Wow, okay. So she's got her very dramatic cape, right? Collar popped. If the collar's popped on a cape, you know it's serious. That's all I gotta say about that. These billowing purple sleeves, again, I love the color purple. She has purple eyeshadow, which is such a fun detail, and those red lips are stunning. And then here she is holding the heart box where Snow White's heart will go eventually if the huntsman finds her. Spoiler alert, that doesn't happen. She's fine. And then there is her very beautiful crown. Wow, this is such a fun figurine. Prince Philip was having a little bit of difficulty standing up, so I ended up opening those stands and placing him on one, just so you're aware. The stands are actually a speech bubble, so they're a little clear speech bubble, and a lot of the princes and men in this collection, because they don't have larger dresses that keep them kind of what I would say bottom heavy, the princes often fall over. The other figurines, like specifically Flora, she's got such a big base that she won't fall over, so she may not need a speech bubble, but for the men in this series, it's definitely a good idea. Okay, are you so excited to see who we have? I'm wondering who we have with Snow White. Let's see who we've got. gosh. Oh, we've got Grumpy and we have Snow White. And look, Snow is looking very similar to this, this image here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get these guys out. Sorry, I took them out without talking about this. This is actually the Seven Dwarfs' home, is where the background of this comic is. And then she, the evil queen, was in the woods. My goodness. This is epic. Okay, we have Grumpy, who has a Snow White kiss on his forehead. Look at that furrowed brow. Even a sweet kiss from Snow White could not make him happy. His fist is bald. He is so angry. And his head also tilts, just so you're aware. He's got his hand on his hip because he has not taken anything from anyone. And then here is the back of him. Oh my gosh, I just love this figurine. This might be my favorite from the series so far. I just did not expect to see Grumpy. This is super fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get out one of the stands because I'm pretty sure he's gonna fall over and we don't wanna deal with an avalanche mid video. So we're gonna go ahead and place him on the speech bubble. And then, oh my gosh, look how pretty Snow is. I love that they closed her eyes in this and she's kicking out her back foot like she's probably singing, or maybe she's like frolicking in the woods. Again, she looks so joyous with her hands extended. High five. And then she's got her little red lips. Her eyes are closed and you can see those beautiful eyelashes. She's got her red headband. And then look, isn't that so cool? So it looks very much like she is moving. So you can see so much movement in this tiny figurine with her skirt and also cape kicked out. Oh my gosh. Now this one I also think is going to need a stand because it's so thin on the bottom. So let me grab a stand for her as well. We don't want Snow falling over. Oh yeah. So there she is on her little speech bubble stand. Oh, she is so cute. These are so cool. What a fun pack. And I will link this Adventures collection down below for you guys. Okay, so last but certainly not least, we have Cinderella, my mom's favorite princess, also one of my favorite princesses as well. She looks so cute in this image. It says Disney Princess Comics. And then here we've got two doors again. So let's start with the small door since that's what we did for all of the others. Oh my gosh, yes. We have the fairy godmother, and she is outside where she is granting Cinderella not granting, but she's changing Cinderella's dress into something absolutely beautiful. So let's take her out, take a closer look at her. Oh yes, so here she is. She's so cute. I love the fairy godmother as a character so much. She reminds me of my grandmother. And so here she is. She's got her little wand. She is so joyous. She's got a really cute little bow. She's looking so happy. And then she's got her white hair poking out. She's wearing her really beautiful hooded cape. And this is just a super cool figurine. Oh my goodness. So Cinderella, I'm hoping, is gonna be in her blue dress. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have Cinderella in her blue dress and also Prince Charming, and it looks like that they are at the ball. So let's take out both of them and take a closer peek at them. So here is Prince Charming. Prince Charming is in his ballroom attire for when he holds the ball. He's got really fancy hair. It's just a little bit swoopy in the front, which is fun. He's also got his hand out for a good high five. I'm assuming he's like, hey Cindy, what's going on, girl? Or something, something like that. He's wearing this really fancy costume, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually gold metallic on all the details of his jacket. He's the only one outside of the fairies that has metallic detail thus far. He's got brown eyes. His head does swivel just like all of the other characters. And then here on the back, he's holding his hand in a little fist. Now he's gonna definitely need a speech bubble base. So let's go ahead and put him on one so he doesn't fall over. And we will put him right there and save the middle spot for Cinderella. Oh my goodness, look how pretty she is. Here she is. Oh girl, oh gosh, she looks so cute. Again, the same, I just think that the facial expressions on these princesses are just so pretty. Look how excited she looks. She's like, oh girl, look, she's pointing down. She's like, look at these shoes. That's what she is saying. Look at my shoes. Yes, queen. I feel the same way. If I had glass slippers, that would be pretty cool. She is, she is wearing her traditional, headband with also like a little, it looks like almost like a pearl or something on the end of it. It honestly looks like earmuffs, but I know that that's not the case. I think it's just some adornment on the edge of her headband. She's got a really cute bun in her hair. The details of her dress are really pretty with her poofy sleeves and her little bustle, and then also the lace at the bottom. I just love that she's pointing at her shoes. She's like, look at these. What are those? And then she also has a little bit of a tilt on her, so I'm gonna go ahead and place her on a stand because I can't actually, okay, there we go. Because it looks like she's, yeah, kicking out her foot. So you can place, there's actually, she's the only one that has two different places where you can put the stand. So we're gonna place her on this area so we can see her looking at her shoes. Here we go. Okay, yes, do you see that? So the fairy godmother is making her that blue dress and Cindy's like, look at these shoes, lady. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So I think that we should go ahead and put a couple inside of here just because I'm so curious to see what it's like inside. Let's put Snow White and Grumpy in there and see what they look like inside of this because I've never seen a travel case like this and this is so neat. So it has space for two characters and so then you can pop them in there and then they are a little travel case to go. That's so fun. Wow, that is really neat. Okay guys, I have to know which one of these figurines is your absolute favorite. I have a couple that I'm going to highlight in today's pick. I'm definitely going with my dwarf Grumpy. He is just so unique and I love that they included him in this set. The next one that I'm going to highlight is the evil queen. I mean, do I need to explain the facial expressions? And then of course I'm gonna go with my girl Cindy and her love of her shoes. That is just too fun. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you again so much for being here. And if you enjoy toy unboxings, collectible unboxings, and just plain fun, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel down below and become part of our Fantoystic crew. And that's gonna do it for us today. In the meantime, stay Fantoystic.